Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Math Kings. Today we are going to look at how to answer the aptitude tests. What are the basics that you need to know in the aptitude tests? First of all, you have to know yourself. You have to know the type of person you are. There are basically three kinds of people. There will be the first type of person, that person who would like questions on calculations, but will not like word questions involving grammar, words, and all that. That's the first kind of person. The second type of person is that person who likes verbal. He likes answering the verbal questions, but does not like to answer the calculations. These are the two basic different types of people I've met when I'm trying to train aptitude tests. And the last one are those who are good in both. Well, these are both good in calculations and in verbal, and I help you to transform you all these kinds of people to come to this kind of person who likes both. So what are the basic things you need to know about aptitude? First of all, it is time. This is the basic thing you have to know. You have to be fast as you can when you're doing these aptitude tests. Most of the time, the time is not efficient enough. Therefore, you have to work at maximum speed. And by that, it means you have to have practice and practice and practice. The best way to practice is join these aptitude groups. I have one that you can be able to join. You can put your name in the comment I put you in. And this aptitude, you have to actually practice because we share links of the different aptitudes that you can try out online. You can time yourself and keep on practicing. You pass through a topic, you go and practice it. They are all there. That is also another thing. Then another thing, you have to be accurate. You have to be as accurate as you can. In some aptitude tests, you are required to go with a calculator, but in some others, you are not actually required to go with a calculator. Therefore, you have to be as fast as you can. So there are some special skills that you have to know. First of all, you have to have a knowledge of words. You have to have a knowledge of words. Have a knowledge of words, know some new words because they normally bring in new things. Have that knowledge of words. Another one is that you have to have the spelling ability. The spelling ability, you have to know the different kinds of words, how to use them, spell them out. That is the spelling ability. But most of the times, just know how these questions are. Then another one, you have to know how to interpret. That is the basic thing. If you do, the interpretation comes in designs, in pictures, in graphs, and you have to do this as fast as you can because the more time you take, the more you're cheating on the other questions. And another one, you have to be familiar with the rules of the aptitude tests. With the rules, you have to know the rules before what is needed in this aptitude test. Some tests, they ask for calculators. Others, you have to go with your raw head. That means you have to have practiced. You have to know the basic skills of addition, the basic skills of subtraction, the basic skills of division, and the basic skills of multiplication. All this can be learned, and I'll be putting for you videos on how you can be able to learn these tricks, and there are very many tricks that can enable you to pass this. And you also have to know some basic rules of algebra, basic rules of probability. It's what I'll be taking you through. Basic rules on probability, basic rules on ratios, basic rules in English, how to use those words hardly, in spite. Because these aptitudes, they're actually checking your ability, your IQ to actually apply for this job. And many people actually fail. And the failing may not actually be because of you. One of the reasons why you might fail is that the test might have been wrongly selected. It's not sometimes your fault. The test can be wrongly selected and it doesn't appeal because I've applied to many and I've gone for tests, and you will find out that these tests here do not actually appeal to what they are asking for. So it's not your problem. Another reason why you fail is the circumstance you took the test in. It may not be inadequate. You may have lost a relative. You may have the circumstances themselves can be a problem for you to excel. Another reason is that it might actually be your own attitude. Your own attitude itself can make you fail. Going there and thinking, you know what, I'm going to fail. These things are difficult. You have high chances of failing. Another reason is that your talents you have may be special. and they may not appeal. And the last one is that you may not have practiced enough. So we shall go to the next video. I'll be explaining to you the different topics that we'll be going through. There will be 6 in number. Thank you.